Alright, hello friends. Here we are back again, ready to get back into This Is How It's Done. We are on Stalker mode. We have survived 30 days, 21 hours, and 28 minutes. We are currently in the hushed river valley at the mysterious signal fire. Let's go. In the last video, we finally made it up to the mysterious signal fire and located the moose hide satchel. It gives us an extra 11 pounds of carry weight, and we are currently carrying 103 pounds, but our carry weight is now 88. For some reason I kept saying 99 in the last video, and I think it's because I was recording and I wasn't thinking. I wasn't able to add and record at the same time, I guess. But anyway, we need to drop some weight before we go. This is all we came here for. The time is currently just dawning morning. We want to get out of here. When we leave, we're going to go straight back to Mountain Town region, Milton. I decided against going back down into the basin there, the Milton Basin, and because since we're going to be going to Timberwolf Mountain, I decided the quickest way would be to go through the dam, and then we go through the environs back there behind the dam and go through the cave and then come out into Pleasant Valley. And then once we do that, we'll just cut straight across Pleasant Valley and then climb up into Timberwolf Mountain and head straight for the summit. Because as I said, I want to get to that stuff before it expires. We have water now, I think. We made water in the last video. Yes, okay. How are we doing on food? We're okay. We need to drop some weight. I'm going to take this wood and we're going to drop it down at the bottom of the hill here. It is a little chilly this morning right now. It's 31 degrees, so we are getting some cold. It's -6 degrees, and the wind chill makes it -18, so 3 times colder than what it actually really is. And we're just dropping a little bit at a time, so it's not too bad. Oh. There is one thing that I wanted to do. That's the reason why I initially made the fire in the last video. And it's good that we came back because we need these too. Cans. I wanted to survey this area so we don't have to come back up here when we come back.
You never know.
Alright. Oh, nice. I wanted to get those guts in the cave and maybe take the meat over there to the cave too from the animals that we killed before we go out. We should be out of here by the end of the day, before then, hopefully. Because even though we can't make anything while we're in here, the guts can serve as to help us repair items of clothing when needed, because the skins won't do us any good out there without anything to use as thread. I want to go check behind those falls right ahead of us. There might be some ammunition for the rifle over there. There's usually a body. would go through the cave but I think we have to climb through up some ledges, and we're going to be a little overweight for right now until I don't want to be able to climb down. I won't be able to climb down, should I say. Just going to do some inventory management right here for a minute. I'm going to use that. I need the cloth. We don't have any. So I'm not going to drop those old clothing. Well, we're underweight now by 10 pounds, so that's good. Now we can move a lot faster. Okay, there is a rifle there. Oh, it looks like he was trying to load it, but he was so cold that they were just shaking out of his hand, poor guy. Anything in here? No. All right. Mark the exit on this cave here. Then we'll be on our way. We'll go pick up the wolf and his guts and take them back to the other cave where the other guts are. Sounds like that wolf's just on the other side of this hill here. He might just be across the river up there. Nope. Son of a bitch. I knew he sounded much closer than across the river. Empty. What the oh no! I forgot I unloaded it when we were cleaning it in the last video. And I meant to reload it, obviously. That's okay. There's a dead wolf though. We're just a little injured. Fortunately, we have the well-fed bonus. I don't think we got in. Yeah, he just got us a little bit, but we don't need any quick healing. I don't know. Do we have any? No, no birch bark. That's okay. We'll heal a little bit over time. Well, that's a good way to start the day. Get our heart rate up. Get our metabolism going. Yeah. Just can't beat that. I think we've been attacked every single day so far. Every time we start a new game, not a new game, but the next set of videos, we tend to be attacked at least 2 or 3 times. since I really didn't use any resources on that wolf, I'm not too concerned with locating it. I tend to only want to get the wolves or the bear or whatever if I use resources on them. For instance, a bullet or an arrow. It's already getting foggy. It was clear when we woke up, and it's just like 2 hours so far since we woke up. We might run into a blizzard. Only have one piece of charcoal left. I'm going to use that to mark the exit for that cave we marked up there. These wolves shouldn't be coming back down here yet. It's only been less than a day, actually. So we should be okay to carry that meat back. Alright. So yeah, if we would have went up here the first time, we would have had to climb up. But I think we were underweight at that time. I don't remember. We'll do a thorough search of this area. There's some things over there that I want to check for. I want to move pretty quick with this, because I know that we will be drawing some of the animals over this way. Wolves. You can still see that pile of meat. I'm glad the drop distance is allowing us to see that up there in the middle there. Up there in the middle there. Oh, that was the rabbit. I guess it is a pile of meat, isn't it?
Gear's starting to slow me down.
Just going to drop this off in the cave and then we're going to take off. I think I might rest a couple hours just to get our energy back up. Not the energy, but our condition a little bit. We are going to have to go past a wolf or two. At least one. And if we run into that bear on our way out, I want to be able to survive his attack if we can't get away from him. Drop off these skins too, I guess. What are we carrying that's giving us so much weight? Because we didn't come in with all this weight, all those clothes. Get a couple pieces of cloth here. These small items don't take long, 10 minutes, so it's almost 11. Okay, down to 74 pounds. Oh, we got this piece of leather. How much to tear this apart? 10 minutes? Okay. We need to fix our mucklucks because they got it a little bit. So these are very important. Not so much right now. If they drop below 80, that's when I'll do it. But right now we need to rest for 2 hours just to get a little more condition back, and then we're leaving. Pretty straight shot. As long as you're able to climb down the rope, we'll be okay. You won't have to walk all the way to the end. Anything else in here that we need? I want to take these, I said, with us. I think that's it. Let me do one more cursory overview. Sort by weight. Looking good. We could drop this in here just in case we need food when we come back. But we have plenty of cattails out there. Now that's one thing when you sort by weight. When you get to, you drop one item off, you see there's still 3 more in here. Alright, here we go. Finish this off too, I guess. Alright, we'll be out of here before the sun sets. We should be. There's still 2 deer carcasses. There's one of them right there. I just want to take a quick peek over here. Alright. Looks like the sun's trying to peek through, but I wouldn't let it fool us. There's a cave right over there that I like to stay in when I'm here, when I stay a month or so. There's the other carcass. Just pop our head in here a second, see if there's any ammunition. Oh, this is a snow cave, I forgot. An ice cave. I think that's the one where when we go down here in Hush River, that's the one that just around the corner, I believe, that comes out there. I think it actually comes out 2 places. One of the places is right there. There are plenty of wolves right across here. You can hear them now. I'm glad we didn't run into the bear. hope to get out of here before nightfall, as I said. But that's not what I was going to say this time. I was going to say by the end of this video. Not much further now. So this is what I have planned for us. We're going to, how much weight we got? Head back to the Trapper's Homestead. Not the Trapper's Homestead. Yes, we're going back there, but going to go to, back to the Paradise Meadows Farm. Pick up the gun making supplies, the ammunition making supplies, I mean. Carry those back with us over into Mystery Lake. Stop by the Trapper's Homestead to pick up the other gun cleaning kit. Our rifle's close to 100%, but that revolver that we picked up is like 23 and needs a lot of work. Yeah, 27. So I think that's the only other place we have one. We'll stop at the gas station on the way just to see if there's one in there. I don't think so. We'll carry the supplies back to the ammunition supplies. We'll drop those off at the dam before we go out to towards Pleasant Valley. Then when we come back, we're gonna, when we go to finally head to Bleak Inlet, we'll let's see, we'll be going through the ravine. So having the ammunition supplies dropped up there at the dam in the locker with the other stuff. And then I mentioned that I think that we didn't find any other knives. We might have found one in the first couple videos. And there is a bear around here. I probably should have went the other way. Around that way instead of this way. Because that bear just lives right over there in those rocks. Not these ones in front, but behind on the hill. And there is a wolf over here also. Shucks. Well, too far of a drop. I think there's a carcass, a deer carcass over there. That's what those birds are yapping about, but it could be the bear. Or it could be those birds up there. Oh. Alright. Well, we need to go around the bear anyway. Hopefully he's not over here. I killed him over there one time in between those rocks there, the gap. We'll be able to pick up the bullet we dropped, hopefully. There's a wolf.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
We do have to go over that way to get back up there. Shoot. Should have stayed up there and I could have went across. Dang it. I don't see the bear. Hopefully you don't see him. Oh. I can't believe it. You're not going to let me up, huh? All right. It's hard to keep her going over there and looking at that stuff. But I'm more concerned with getting back. We should be able to make it to the cave at least. Transition point. Well, it's only about 4 or 5 o'clock according to the sun position. Not doing too bad. Just going to go back this way, as I said, to pick up that rifle round, or spent casing. We don't need every single one really, but it's nice to have them anyway, if we can get them. There it is. All right. And we're off. I do want to go across that arch over there, across the top. Do that when we come back to survey the area. We're going a little over, but I want to end this video at the cave. So we should be there in about 2-3 minutes. If I would have just went straight instead of making that detour and having to turn around and go back down, I think we would have been there already. I was expecting a blizzard to come in. Fortunately it didn't, but the wind's picking up now. Just want to see if the bear came home. Don't see it anywhere. There's where we were. That's where we started, way over there. Pretty far journey. Took us all day minus 2 hours because we had to sleep a bit. Nearing the exit, so took us less than a day, I guess, to get over here. Next video we'll probably pick up, not probably, we will pick up from this cave right here. We'll head directly to Paradise Meadows Farm, take a bite to eat, and then probably by the end of the next video we'll be at Trapper's Homestead. If we don't have to stop too long, mess with any wolves or anything like that. I guess we will have to go up there one more time so we can go across there and check that stuff out. I wasn't planning on falling off the edge there. We would have did it before we went out because I wanted to come down and then go out, but I wanted to go over there first. That's the only way you can, by climbing up that rope or going through the cave. Well, we're closing in at the end of another video, and we have a pretty arduous journey to travel through, and I will see you in the next one.